There's a man by the name of Jordan Nelson, who was a blacksmith, who had an outcrop on his property. And when some of the engineers found out about this outcrop, they came and took some of that coal back with them, tested it, and found out that this was really great coal, bituminous coal, 98% pure. So they came back and bought 4,000 acres worth of property locally to be able to open up the mining operation in 1882. That's when the coal was able to be took out on train to other parts of the country, typically Norfolk, where it would be loaded on ships and taken elsewhere. People want to come here and learn about the mining operation. We've got a museum that you can walk in and look around for free.
If you really like history, this town really has a lot to offer for that. And I promise you that it'll intrigue you of everything that's went on here over the last 150 years.
I would take them on about a 35-minute tour here of the mine, talking about all that early history, how they did it back in the heyday of things when this coal operation was really booming. As of this past weekend, just this season, we've had 2,450 visitors. I really think once the restaurant is here beside of the museum and the mine here, I really think that will bring even more guests from further away.
Today we've made it possible for us to own and lease the what we're going to call the old number 3 restaurant and bar.
Based on the last couple of years, there has been such an increase in visitors, and a lot of that is due to the Spearhead Trail System and our neighboring state with the Hatfield-McCoy Trail System.
Pocahontas has a really bright future for tourism and ATV trails.
I bought the house in 2018, and it's a duplex, and it was built for the engineer of the coal company, Pocahontas Coal Company, which is why I named it the company house. My grandfather was the engineer for the coal company, and my father actually grew up in that house. And I played there when I was little and stayed there a lot when I was little. So I rent it nightly through Airbnb. It stays full March through November, almost every weekend. There's so many buildings that are still original.
Here we've got one main street left up there that has the Opera House, the old city jail and courthouse. I mean, they just love the historic structures and things like that. Continue to see that increase, which is bringing more businesses into the area, which is great not only for the town but for the county as well.
And I really believe that the future in this area is tourism.